Our vision was for a high-integrity market for environmental services that could generate farmers and land managers a new source of revenue and incentivise the delivery of the 25-year environment plan on the ground. So that was the supply side. On the demand side, we've touched on the need for corporates and businesses to have a trusted source of environmental credits to meet their regulated obligations and their voluntary commitments against the UN SDGs, that they can be confident of delivering real and lasting benefits of value to local communities. So that was the catchment market concept. EnTrade, as the environmental market operator, comes together to make the trading of biodiversity environmental services easy and simple, has independent governance through the Environmental Markets Board that ensures the integrity and delivers fair payments to project suppliers and value for money to credit buyers. We've worked in partnership with the Wildlife Trust and the Bristol Avon catchment context to pilot and demonstrate the concept, and also with a range of organisations in this room, South Somerset District Council, Natural England Environment Agency, Wessex Water, to pilot the concept in Somerset, in that instance for nutrient reduction in the first instance. On the market integrity point, each element of the market design we would contend has worked as we intended. We demonstrated that well-designed markets can deliver a fair, efficient and transparent way of financing nature recovery. How have we done so? Fair and efficient settlement. The market delivers efficient trading by matching the requirements of multiple suppliers offering to supply projects that deliver environmental services to the environmental services required by the credit buyers. And it does so, and by matching those multiple buyers with multiple suppliers, it means the costs of project delivery are shared across the participants. And the market settlement mechanism we use is designed and run independently by experts at the University of Exeter to deliver fair outcomes for buyers and suppliers. It generates a surplus, which, if it works, enables the project suppliers to get a bonus on their offer, and the credit buyers are incentivised to provide to enable them to get a discount on their bid for the credit. The role and transparency of the market operator is the second aspect of the market integrity that we have designed. So as the environmental market operator, we provide market services on a fee-for-service basis, and the fees don't depend on the level of payments for the projects or the price paid for the environmental services delivered by the project. So we're not incentivised by the price and the settlement in the market. And we work with third parties like the Wildlife Trusts as project developers, which separates the trading from the development of the project pipeline, avoids the conflicts of interest that come with those two things being combined. And then lastly, the role of the board is about providing us with that independent market governance and oversight. And it ensures that, that we as an environmental market operator are operating in accordance with the market rules and the standards. And over time, the work of the Markets Board will address the requirement for the scientific advice around the monitoring and verification to be developed and to assure itself that the monitoring on the ground reflects the outcomes we're delivering and periodically reviewing the standards themselves in line with the best available science.